Rough sea conditions have delayed the resumption of the search for a missing swimmer at the Strand, and New Zealand's quake-ravaged city of Christchurch rocked by 17 earthquakes in 18 hours. I'm Richard Brooks. Rough sea conditions have delayed the resumption of the search for a missing swimmer at the Strand. 32-year-old Salim Kachoma disappeared yesterday afternoon while swimming. The search was meant to resume at first light this morning after rescuers called off their efforts to find Kachoma late yesterday afternoon due to rough sea conditions and failing light. A spokesperson for disaster risk management, Wilfred Solomons Johannes, says search teams will hopefully be able to take up the search again later this morning. Two others who both apparently had epilepsy also died on beaches in the province. Yesterday afternoon, 21-year-old Stephen November from Old Crossroads drowned in the tidal pool at Strand Pavilion, apparently after suffering a fit, while a 29-year-old man from East London died at Caballero Beach near Jeffreys Bay. NSRI says he was playing with a ball in the surf when he was apparently hit on the head and lost consciousness. Efforts to resuscitate him were unsuccessful. Thousands of people are expected in Cape Town's city centre when the Cape Minstrels take to the streets to celebrate Tweede Nuwe Jaar. Approximately 70 troops and bands are expected to participate in the city's longest-running street party. The carnival traces back to old slave traditions during the days of the Cape Colony when slaves were given the day off. The parade of minstrels waving their parasols while dancing and singing will make their way at 10 o'clock this morning from Zonnebloem, formerly District 6, through the city centre. A spokesperson for disaster risk management, Wilfred Solomons Johannes, says the city's operations are already in place.
Our law enforcement officers together with services have been deployed at first daylight already. There is already a numerous amount of people that is gathering along the route, and we appeal to residents to make use of the available parking areas being identified and to adhere to the instructions given by the law enforcement officer.
Iran is set to test fire 2 long-range missiles today during the last day of naval exercises in the Gulf. Addressing state TV, Deputy Navy Commander Mohammed Mousavi said they will test fire Qadr and Noor long-range missiles during the drill. Iran has been holding a 10-day naval exercise at a time of increased tension with Western powers over its nuclear program. Mousavi says they have successfully test-fired a medium-range surface-to-air missile. New Zealand's quake-ravaged city of Christchurch was rocked Monday by 17 earthquakes in 18 hours. No serious damage was reported from the swarm, which included 2 shakes stronger than magnitude 5 and another 6 between magnitude 4 and 5. The city council issued a statement asking the community to look after their neighbours, friends and family and take care during this difficult time. The South Island's largest city has been racked by quakes since September 2010, including one in February that killed 181 people.